This is another stream I've had to do because the last one had no mic audio. I was talking the whole, pretty much the whole video, and then I don't know, I guess the first part of it didn't work. But if you don't already know, this is a new car that was added into GTA 5 a couple of days ago. I've already shown this vehicle in some of my streams before, but this is the new supercar. I'm gonna be going through some feedback about it, and I guess just I'm gonna be customizing this one specifically. I have like two of them at the moment, two or three of them. This is another one I've had to buy to show this video, just for the video, for the purpose of the video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight to customizing this vehicle. First things first, this car is $2,700,000 on the game, which is the most expensive vehicle in the game. I think most expensive supercar in the game, and also one of the fastest supercars in the game.
That's for sure.
So we're gonna start off simple with some of the armor and brakes. Then we go straight to bumpers. The first one I can get, which is the primary color splitter. I like going for secondary color splitter. I think I should go with that because there's also another one that's carbon. They pretty much all look the same. It's just kind of switching the color. So I guess actually I'll go with primary color splitter this time. Engine full. Now there's only one option for the exhaust. That's either just going with stock or going with this, which is quad. I might as well go with it. I don't put explosives on my cars, but the horn I guess I'll. So we're going with these lights, exactly. It's the only option I have for lights. Then I guess I'll figure out what that will be after I get to that part. I'm going to respray the car, but obviously got to put on my custom plates. That's exactly what I like to do with this car. So here's what I can do. I'm gonna go with something different. So first for primary, I'm thinking about what I should go with. This car is a pretty weird pattern of color. What I mean to say is the way the primary and secondary colors show up, it's pretty cool. I don't know if I should go with that. Maybe actually I already have crew colors for this car. They're in my other garages, but I'm not sure if I want to stick with that or go with a different color. I don't know. Here's what we'll do. We'll go with midnight blue for the primary color, and then for secondary I'll go with another I'm gonna have to go with the same color, I think. If I could find it, god damn. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back here, put a pro. Go something way. Looks pretty different. I'm gonna go with that. Car is taking me forever, but I mean. So here's another thing about the car. When you change the trim color, it's obviously changing this interior. But I'll go with it. I'll go with that. And then we have this, which is an accent color, which is different. Haven't seen that before. Which it changes this kind of out, this little line around the car, and plus the color of these stock rims, which I'm gonna stick with the stock rims because they're way different than any other rims I've ever seen. They look pretty nice. I will keep those rims on. The crew emblem, I want to put it on, but at the same time it doesn't match the color of the car that much, so I'm not gonna add it. It doesn't need it. So for skirts, we got the primary color side skirts. That just makes it the primary color. Then the secondary, which is the same exact one, but just secondary, obviously. And then carbon fiber. I have nothing else carbon fiber, so I'm gonna go with, I'm thinking, I'll go secondary. So this is the fun part right here. So that, as you can see, there's no spoiler, but there's a little wing back there that moves depending on which side you're turning. So you can still see it when you put on the wings. But here's the first wing, which is the GT wing. It's not that low. Some people like that wing. I personally like the race wing, but this is the other one. And then we got this, which is the race wing, which I absolutely love the race wing. So I'm gonna go with that. Suspension, go with competition suspension.
Now that's gonna be a smooth ride.
Transmission all the way, turbo. And once again, wheels are gonna stay the same, but I have to add bulletproof tires.
These tires are hardcore.
And that will be it. Windows, and that's it. This is all I have to customize this car. This car has a total of 19 things I could do to this car. I like how I can do a lot. Oh, I forgot something. See the light at the bottom of the car? Yeah, I forgot that. Actually, I'll leave it. I'll leave it right now. First things first. I'm gonna go ahead and open up these doors. Give a pretty good review of the car. I'm gonna walk around the car, show a couple things that kind of stand out. So the first thing I personally love is the front of the car, the way the lights shaped. They're kind of shaped at this weird angle, which it looks weird, but at the same time really, really cool. And then you obviously got the logo right there, right in front of the car. I think I really like these right here. These look pretty weird. I never seen them exposed right in front of the hood. No other cars have that. So I'm gonna go around, give another review about these wheels. These look really nice. I don't know how to explain them, but they're pretty nice wheels. Now to the interior of the car. Actually, let's go inside the car. I'm going first person. As you can see, you got this pretty slim look. I kind of like the way the car looks. I actually want to try a glitch with this car. It's worked before. Then got the back of the car with the race wing, the engine right there, custom plates, obviously, and the race wing, which is pretty nice. I gotta admit, if you can see it once again, it looks pretty nice. And I guess it's time to try that glitch that I was talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in the car. We're gonna see if this works. It might work and it might not. But what I'm gonna do is actually remove the doors of the car. And this is these. Whoa, that looks so. That looks really weird. I'm glad I picked the color of this car, this specific color. It looks pretty nice. So what I'm supposed to do here is a really close shot. And I'm supposed to open up the doors like this. Now I'm just supposed to keep the menu open.
Totally derivative.
You know it.
Until I get into the store.
Hello.
So now I'm supposed to just close the menu, change outfit. And I don't have to exactly buy anything specific, but I have to change the outfit in general. None of these look nice, but it doesn't really matter. But at the same time, I'm just not okay. You know, I'm going with the suit. Now the doors is just supposed to be removed now, and they are.
Make sure you come back.
Okay. Back to the normal. So as you can see, the doors are removed cleanly. This isn't like, you know, I didn't shoot the doors off. They didn't just, you know, it actually looks pretty nice though. So this is kind of like a T-top version of the car. And that beeping's going on as if the doors were open, but there's no doors at all. It actually looks pretty nice though, with no doors. I like the way the doors are, but I mean, at the same time, this actually looks pretty nice. That actually worked. I'm surprised that worked. Again, I wonder if Rockstar is gonna patch it, or if they're just gonna leave that. This is actually a cool option though. So obviously there's no scratches. I didn't shoot doors off, so kind of looks like the car was meant to have no doors. There's like an option you can. I wish there was an option you can take off the doors. That would have been nice. So I'm gonna be probably streaming the date. There's 2 more cars I believe that are gonna be released during these upcoming weeks. I believe there's 2 cars that we're going to be seeing that were added into the DLC of Further Adventures in Finance and Felony, but weren't released. And this is one of the cars that it's now released, but it wasn't released the day the DLC came out. This is obviously the first one that Rockstar decided to release, and it actually looks pretty nice. This is the first car they released, and it looks really, 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 really nice. I don't think I'm interested in any other car. I mean, I believe there's at least, what am I trying to say here? There's 2 more cars that we're going to be seeing in GTA 5 Online, I think, pretty soon. I'm not as excited for those cars as I was for this one. Once again, this car was released on a day I didn't even know it was going to be released that day, but it was early in the morning and I saw someone live streaming, and me obviously, and this person had this car. I was like, wait, he's on console, on the PlayStation 4, so how does he have this car? Oh shit, it was actually released. So therefore I got straight on to GTA 5 Online. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning and I bought this car. Bought more than one of them. That's kind of my whole review on this car. My personal opinion is I love this car. This is definitely my... Well, actually I can't say that yet because there's 2 other cars that I haven't seen yet that I'm going to be doing a review on. But for now, this is by far my favorite car in the game. It is the most expensive car. And also, how long have you been playing GTA 5? I don't know, dude. I've been playing since the PlayStation 3. I don't know how long ago that was. Jesus Christ, that's a weird question to ask. What was I at? Okay, so by far, one of the most expensive supercars in the game. One of the fastest supercars in the game, or it is the fastest. Now it is the fastest car in the game. And probably, for me, personally, the coolest looking car in the game. It's really nice. I gotta admit, I mean, I've been playing this game for a while, and I have never seen this type of car released. When like FMJ and the Reaper came out, like not too long ago, when Rockstar released those cars, that was so different. I actually haven't driven those cars in a long time because this vehicle was released. Fun fact is, when I remove those doors, if I go back into my garage or if I go into the custom shop, they will reappear because that's just the way that works. I have to do it, and I can't save my car like that, which sucks, but I mean, you know what, it's alright. I really don't mind. Okay, second garage. This is the other X80 Proto. And that's another one right there, right in front of you. Crew colored one. I was just going crazy buying these cars because they're so amazing. I can't believe it. I did a stream, and I didn't have any audio. I was like talking about it. Like, I was talking about the car, and it was like, I don't even know. It was just, I was talking the whole time, but when I went to go watch the stream, I couldn't hear a single thing but the car and the gameplay. That's it, and I was so pissed. But that's just what happens. This is the craziest car. Another thing this car is good at right here. Doing donuts, but it's kind of difficult to control the car, I guess, for me. As you can see, since I just crashed like twice in less than like a minute. I think that's all I'm going to do for today in this live stream. I've had to live stream twice today, doing the same exact live stream, except this time I actually have audio. I mean, no, I still can't believe that happened. That's stupid. Think about what I should do. I want to start a race, so I'm gonna actually play a race. Something that's not difficult, like a wall ride that I can't complete. Something different. I'll go with something simple. Something simple. Okay. Okay, the fuck is up with this radio? Turn on this radio and there's some like random ass chick just ranting about something. Okay, time to start this race. Hopefully I can actually complete. What the my car isn't a sign. That's nice. You know, just for the purpose of the video, I'll use the new car. I don't know how good it is at stunting. Or, I mean, not stunting, but with this race specifically, but I'll find out. Jesus. Okay, this isn't a bad race because these are just Rams, so I have a really good chance at this race. And that was totally a miss. I went off the side of the ramp. There's no one else racing, so I can take my time, but... Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that's different. I actually put a ramp over the gate. That's not that bad at all. That's actually a really good idea. Oh shit. Really creative in this race. I mean, this isn't like a race where they added like what am I trying to say? A spiral or like a wall ride. Wall rides are difficult to make. At least for me, because I've actually I've successfully made a couple wall ride races, but they took like hours and hours, and it requires a lot of patience, which I don't really have a lot of. Oh, man, God, I fucked that up so bad. Why? There we go. The fact I actually made it that time was terrific. This isn't an off-road vehicle, but you know what? It's alright. It's alright. Back to where we started. Am I actually gonna make it? No, 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 no. Don't fall there. Don't. Oh, shit. How did I do that? Exactly. Whoa, what the fuck? What? Why? Why is that a spawn location? Why? No. Oh, you mother... I just blew up because of that stupid thing up there. Okay. Now I'm behind in this race. I went off that ramp perfectly for once. Oh, almost landed on the container. This car is getting so messed up, but you know what? That's just good. For the type of game this is, why would you really worry about what shape your car's in? You get fucked up no matter what. What are the odds I land like that? Are you serious? Oh, you fucker. Man, goddamn. That's terrible. How did I land like that? I'm like the only person that has the odds of landing like that. Like really fucked up. Besides that time was actually perfect. Smoothest landings at all day. Look at this off-road shit. And to finish the race. That was a race. I obviously took first because no one else was racing. I probably would have lost because of how many times I restarted. But you know what? That's just the way it goes. Where the hell is my mask? And why is my hair going through my hood? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I think that's gonna wrap up this stream today. Well, actually, it's 1 o'clock, so it's officially Friday because I just stay up that late. But alright, that's gonna finish the stream. Who knows when I'll stream again. I guess you'll find out. Later.